Hello, everybody. We've got lots of chatting going on in the chat this evening. Who have we got here this evening? We've got, 69, 86. Okay, the doors are opening. Everybody's coming in. How are you all on this, like, wet and wintry feeling evening? So yeah, we're an hour. Are we? This would be 8 o'clock normally, wouldn't it? So we're gonna have brighter mornings but darker evenings. So I do welcome the brighter morning. It's kind of weird walking to work in the dark. It feels like the middle of the night. So how is everyone? Oh, Zeb has put the heating on. It's officially winter. Lisa said it's nice there. Hello, Breda. Hi, Gay. Hello, Wendy. Hi, Tia. Oh, we've got lots of people joining us now. Lovely. We've got Lynn. Hello, Lynn. We've got Alison, Judy, Sue in Cardiff. Hi, Erica. Hello, Jan. Oh, we have Brigitte, as always. Hello, Janice. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, Christine. And we've another Chris as well. We've Susan. We have Ella. Hello, Ella. Hello, Denise. We've Debs. And hello to Alison. We have Avril. We've got Jackie. We've got Emma. We've got lots of hello, Linda. How are you? You're not keen on this getting dark early, no. I'm happier for the brighter mornings, though, I will say.
Takes about a week to adjust, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I hate coming in the morning when it's dark and I have to leave the blind down for ages because it's so so dark out. But hello, Gillian. Oh, hi, Trisha. How are you? She has a glass of red. That's the way. Oh, hi, Claire. How are you? You had a lovely day out today. Cool. Oh, hi, Mel. Yeah. Oh, you're busy planning Sophisticated 2026. Oh, how cool. That'll be a date in my diary for sure. We have Cynthia, Susanna. Hello, Claire. Hello, Diane. Hi, Shelley, Pippa, Belinda. We've all the locals. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Ruan. Inez. Oh, lovely. We've a lovely gang here this evening. So, frosty and stormy in Munich. No, it doesn't sound like something, doesn't sound like you want to go outside. Hello. I know I'm going to say it wrong, but Cleotha. I know you're in the Netherlands, so Nicole. So we've got lots of people joining, almost 200. So hello, Anne in Arizona. So I put a little note into our Facebook group today to remind everybody about our hour of change. So I'm just going to grab a slug of water. Right, so we've got loads to show you this evening. Loads. You probably have noticed on the website this week that a lot of new fabrics got uploaded. So we've got all things colourful. So we've got the lovely Miss Moresby fabric from Australia. We've got some wool blend fabrics from Atelier Jupe. We're trying to gather them all around here this evening. Jason's ready for a bit of heavy lifting. We have got some, hi Alison in Northern Ireland. We've got some merino. I've got some bamboo for trousers. We have some French terry bamboo. We've also got Julia kits. I'm just looking all around me here. And we've also got a little bit of sparkly knit as well to show you this evening. And I've got a lovely double brushed rib. Do you know the ones we brought out last, Jason? If you pick a colour and bring it out here, because I will forget. So we got actually 4 pallets of fabrics delivered this week. Now, I never plan to get 4 pallets all in the 1 week. We try to space them out. But one of our lovely suppliers, which is our favourite supplier, is a little bit behind at the moment. So we managed to get like 3 pallets from them all in 1 week. So no fun. Thanks to Jason on Friday evening in his van, we loaded up 1 pallet, which was very excitingly, it's 2 months of subscription box fabric. So you know how I like to be ahead. So I think we've got the December and possibly the March ones in. So
Wow.
yeah,
Didn't realise you were
very.
that far ahead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we I like to have at least 4 or 5 months ahead. So yeah, always good. You never know what could happen, do you? So we got that. We got a lot of restock. So we got this lovely fabric and back again. We've been waiting for this for 5 weeks. My rep is in tomorrow, so I'm going to have a couple of words with them of how slow they were to do our restock. So we got lots of restocks. This is back in. This is a lovely soft sweatshirting that I've made a Charlie sweater out of. So yeah, this is back in. Some of the lovely cotton jerseys that we had in like 5 weeks ago are back in again. We have, I'm just looking over my shoulder here, we've got needle cords over here, or baby cords that we were absolutely dying to get in, and they're back. So we've got the lovely like cognac color, we've got pine back in, and we've got another load of new colors that I have to photograph and put up. And I feel kind of under pressure to get them up because we've been waiting 5 weeks for them. Pippa said, "Oh my goodness, where does it all go? Oh, down in, like, everybody has in the back. Well, in the back where we try and do all the work is absolutely jam-packed because, as you can imagine, we are trying to put advent calendars together as well at the moment. So, yeah, it's pretty bursting at the seams here, Jason, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, we got loads of lovely new fabrics in this week. I did a mammoth photographing session on Wednesday, so hence why there's so many new ones. So I'm really trying to like build up like our basics. Will there be any more smaller size blue? Oh, the navy blue Julia kits. There may be, Teresa. Once I cut the kits tomorrow, because we have the 2 different sizes, I don't cut any of them before we put them up online. So I keep an eye on them, see how they're selling, and if more smaller ones are needed, I'll take out a bigger one and put in a smaller one and things like that. So we'll see when I have them all cut tomorrow what we might be able to put back in. It may not come back into stock tomorrow. It may be the day after because we have to cut orders tomorrow, and I have a rep coming tomorrow, so there'll only be a certain amount of things we can do. But I know next week is November. I had a bit of a shock this evening, Zeb, when we realised that. So, yeah, where does it go? 2 more months left in the year. Amazing. What let's start with, Jason?
Do you want to start with this one?
Yeah, let's start with that one. So we got this is the brand new fabric in, and what I was saying was that I'm hoping to build up a bigger number of like essential fabrics, so cotton jerseys, viscose jerseys, bamboos, and this is a really lovely one that I'm adding to that. So on the website under fabric, if you scroll across, it's the Beyond the Pink Door Essentials collection, and I've added this one in, and this is a double brushed ribbing, and it's actually made from viscose and elastane, so which is a bit unusual. So we'll just bring it up there close, and you can see the brushedness of it. So it's really soft on both sides, which is really nice because I do find that some of the fabrics are just brushed on one side, and I want them to be cozy on the inside as well. And this one is a lovely rib. So it's got great stretch and recovery due to that lovely percentage of elastane. And it comes in a big range of colours. This is amethyst. There's loads of other colours. We do have them up here in the shop. I don't want to pick them all up this evening, but if there is a particular one, Jason will grab it so that we can show it up close. They photographed really well, so I believe the colour that's on the website is the colour that they are in reality. So that's the lovely amethyst colour, which is really nice. So that one would be really good for any sort of jumpers. It would be really nice for Ruan has some of that rib. Oh, and Zeb is asking about the moss teddy by the meter. Not at the moment, Zeb. We got it in for the kits, and it's from this supplier that's taking 5 weeks to resend us things. So we will see if we can get it in. But we do have lots of other like teddies and boucles coming to the website. So that one, Maria's after saying there, actually it would make a lovely is that the Niki or Nico top? Is that true bias, Maria? I think. Yes, Nico, thank you. Be really good for, yeah, all sort of base layers. So we'll make really nice turtle tops or turtleneck tops even. You could also make a lovely pull-on skirt as well if you wanted a nice cozy jersey skirt. It would be perfect. It would make any sort of the really nice cardigans as well. Ness fancies the wine colour, so they've all got the names written on top. So yeah, they are gorgeous. Really difficult to pick colours. So I try to pick a good range of colours, which is nice. And here comes my helper with the wine colour. So we're right under a light here now this evening. So that is the lovely wine colour. It is showing up a little bit more pinky because we're right under a light. But yeah, that's the lovely wine colour. Again, I do think they came out really well in the photos. So yes, I know how you feel, Jason. Reversing is like wondering wonder where do you pick your steps. You can imagine what it's like down there at the moment that we with all the fabrics that are in. So yeah, all your favorite like turtlenecks, t-shirts, boot neck tops, all those kind of things. But yeah, really, really nice. And I'm loving the fact that it's brushed on both sides. Then the other really lovely one, and I will admit we have had some of these in the shop for the last while, but they sell really well in the shop, and I've never managed to get them online. But we've got a new selection of them, and it is this lovely bamboo blend. It's a woven fabric, and it's perfect for really good for trousers. So this is. It's an obstacle course, isn't it? So this is one of the colors, which is soft olive, I think it is. Yeah, soft olive. Just trying to battle with those lights now a little bit. So that is it. It's like a marl color, this soft olive. I wonder if I go the other way. Well, no, it's just the light this evening, I think. So it's a lovely bamboo blend fabric, and it's got a little bit of stretch to it, which is really nice. So you can just see that little percentage of stretch. So it's just crossways, not downways. Brigitte said it looks like a dark sage color. It can be dark sage if you want. Yeah. It came into me as soft olive, so but it is a sagey kind of color. So it's got really lovely drape to it. Let's have a look to see what is it actually composed of. 49% bamboo and 49 recycled polyester, and then we've got 2% of lycra, which is really good. So lovely for, say, the Mitchell trousers would be really nice. And the beauty about this one, and it says it on the selvage, is that it is a wrinkle-free fabric. So I have a lot of customers who come in and buy this in all the colors when it comes in, because it literally is wrinkle free, which is really good. One of our lovely customers, Geraldine, has bought this quite a few times, and she said that the only time that she has had to iron it is when she was actually making trousers. So she pressed the seams and then she just washes it, lets it dry, and then wears them again, that they don't need any ironing. So that's a really great plus, I think. It's got really nice selvage on it. And it comes in a really lovely range of colours as well. And again, if there is a particular colour, I know, Christine. Christine says she has enough wrinkles. Yeah, we don't need wrinkles in our trousers as well, do we? Actually, I'll just go around and I will show you the colours. I'll try not to fall. So this is handier, I think. A little walkie around the shop. So here's all the colours. Actually, I think that's even better that they're just rolled up. So we've got a pine colour. We've got this lovely delphinium. You'll see delphinium in quite a few of the fabrics this evening. And we've got this gorgeous denim colour. So that's a really nice dark bluey colour. And it's quite similar to the soft olive in that it's not a flat colour, which I like. Then we've got one that's simply called brown, which is the colour of the season, as we know. Then we have Old Rose, which is a lovely pinky colour. And we've got this coffee colour as well. So for some reason, we don't have black. I don't know why. But we've got, yeah, they're really nice range of colours. Here's the double brushed ribs as well. So there we have our amethyst. Ibiza blue, which I think is a really great name for it. It's just Ibiza blue. It's good, isn't it?
To see.
Yeah. We've got the gorgeous red. We've of course got black. We've got wine. And then we've got this fabulous shade of green. We've got mandarin, and we've got delphinium again. And we've also got this lovely cream colour as well, and khaki. So quite a nice range of colours, I think. Okay, so that's just a whistle-top tour through all of those colours. But yeah, they really go down a treat for people who have used them already. They're really nice for trousers, skirts. They would be really lovely for jackets as well, of course. But they're a really nice trouser weight. And then the other one that we've got in as well is this bamboo French terry. I've had this quite a few times already, and it sells really, really well, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So.
Okay, that's going to be a lump.
Oh, the thing about these fabrics is that they're really lovely and light to wear, but man, are they heavy rolls. So it has a really lovely drape to it. And then we've got the French terry looping on the back of it. I hope you can see that. And this colour is called caramel. So it's really nice. So very drapey, really lovely. So very nice again for your turtlenecks. Are you shipping to the USA? Yes, we are indeed. Yep. Yeah, we've got on our website, just at the very top of the website, there is a little panel, and you can click on it, and you can look at all of our shipping there. So, and we're back shipping to Canada as well, which is great. And the only reason we were not shipping to Canada was because Canada was on strike. So it's really lovely and drapey. It's got a lovely stretch to it. Stretch in both directions, so we're four-way stretch, which was really lovely. Again, all of the patterns we talked about for the double brush rib would be really good as well. So your lovely turtlenecks, this would make really lovely wrap dresses as well, be gorgeous. It's a really nice weight. Like, I find these fabrics really strange in that it feels like there's no weight to it there at all, but there's a lot of weight on the roll. That's fairly weighty, isn't it? Yeah. So that is that. I'll let you put it down if it's a bit heavy. So lovely if you want to have a nice gathered cuff as well. It would gather in really nice into like a bishop sleeve. You could use the fabric itself then for the neckbands and for the cuffs, because there is really great stretch and recovery in it as well. Susan, it is bamboo French terry. That's what it is. Let me see. I'll just open up the website here again. Just on another. Let's just have a little look here. Whew. That's hot work, isn't it? Very warm work. Oh gosh, wrong button. You'd think I didn't do this every week, wouldn't you? So here we go. So lovely French terry, and I think they did actually. I'm quite happy with the way they the way they photographed. So there's all of our double brushed ribs there, and there's all of our bamboo French terries. Let me see. Yeah, that's going right. That's good. This is, I think, one of my favorite colors. This is like periwinkle. So yeah, really nice. So we have all the information down there. 50% stretch. 95% bamboo, 5 elastane, 280 weight. So you can see it is quite heavy, but basically just heavy to hold, but feels really nice and light on, and it's very good. Pippa says Jason's very on brand in the pink t-shirt, isn't he? So yeah, it's yeah, but would be really good for like wrap dresses. Make a lovely like Tilly and the Buttons pearl cardigan as well, I think. It would be really nice for things like that. So all the nice wraps. I'm desperately looking for a little bit of an elevated sweater at the moment. So this is my go-to sweater. But I always feel that this is quite a sweatshirt rather than, you know, like a nice sweater that you could make out of, I'm going to show you the lovely merino knits, or out of those French terries that could be worn with a skirt or some nice trousers if I had them. But, you know, like a dressy, uppy, jumpery kind of one. I kind of feel the best way to describe it is if Maison Fauve did a nice sweater, I know they have the granite sweater, but if Maison Fauve did an elevated like sweater, so we need to put manifest out there into the world and out to Maison Fauve. It's kind of like if Carlsberg, you know, if Maison Fauve did a sweater, that's the one I would like. So one with some like pin tucks maybe somewhere, or some gathers, or some dart details, you know, things like that. Yes, Tia, for going like out. Exactly, exactly. Give you that there, Jason. I think it came off that. The Soraya sweater. No, because I would like to have a nice neckband. I'd like to have some nice cuffs, and I'd like maybe a bottom band on it as well, and not too oversized. You know, the kind of thing that you put on with a nice skirt. So something like that. The next one I'm going to show you is a sweater knit, actually, with some sequins in it, because I thought these were really cute. Lynn is saying, could I make the Maison Fauve Tempête blouse with the tucks on the shoulder? I possibly, yeah, maybe. I think I'd maybe just have to do this, need to make up something myself. Emma, I have looked at all of the fibre boot. Yeah, I don't want like big flange things on my shoulders and things like that. Don't.
Good job Liv's not on the chat.
Don't start the flange conversation. So you know, yeah, but I will have a look again, maybe. Yes. So yeah, some nice sparkly knit. Now these are actual like sweater knits, so they are knitted.
Right, well, help with that one.
It's actually all right.
Okay.
So this is a grey one, and it's just got. I did a little video for each posting this week as well, just so that you could see the little sparkles. So you can see it's there. It's quite nice and sparkly. And you can see all the stitching at the back where all the sequins are sewn in, which is kind of cool. They're very tiny little sequins, and they are matching into the fabric. So like it's only grey. It's not like other colors on it. So it's stretchy. It is 100% polyester. And it's 285 grams and 130 wide. So it feels really soft, feels nice and soft underneath. Yeah, that's a good question, actually, Erica. Yeah, feels nice and soft at the back because there's no sequins at the back, only the stitches, basically. But it is a polyester fabric, so just bear that in mind. But this would make some lovely going outy sweaters, cardigans. Yeah, it's really cute. So that's the grey color, and then we've got a creamy color. This one is like so as well, so gold color and gold little sequins on it. So there, see, it's really lovely and sparkly, really nice. It's huggable fabric, yes. There we go. So I don't think there will be any fear. I always have a little fear of sewing sequins and things in case I break needles. But these sequins they're quite well spaced out, and they're actually so small as well that I wouldn't be terribly worried. It's the fabrics that have sequins all over them that I worry about. But yeah, that one is really cute. And then of course we have a lovely navy as well, which is really nice. And there's the navy with some other bits of fluff on it. And the sequins on this are really lovely and yeah, navy bluey. So this is catching the light really nicely.
That's the best of
It's
the
cute, isn't it? Yeah. Really
uneducated point of view, that's quite nice.
So it's really nice, isn't it? And yeah, soft next to the skin. So very subtle for an office Christmas party. Just very subtle for a Christmas jumper. It'd be really nice. Alison loves any blue. Blue is always the quickest colour to sell out, definitely. So something with a nice drapey, like cowley neck would be lovely on it because it is very drapey, being polyester. So it would be, yeah, really nice. So yeah, just a little bit of sparkle. We'll keep with the sweater knits actually while we're at it. How are we doing for time? 26 minutes, not so bad. Tricia said green style pattern serge sweater has pin tucks on the bottom and the cuffs as well. Oh, cool. Okay, lovely. Oh, I'll have a look for that one, Tricia. Thank you. Diana's a blue fan as well. Yep. So we'll grab that one next. So these are merino knits. So they're 100% merino. They're very fine, and a few people have commented and said that they're really difficult to find. So we only managed to get 3 colours in at this time. And they're a really lovely weight. Anyone use L-E-K, Licala patterns? Oh, that's a new one to me. So there it is. It's a really lovely grey marl. It is quite a fine knit and it's 100% merino. So it feels really, really lovely. So yeah, perfect for your cardigans and your jumpers and your maybe dresses. Really lovely. We did have a navy blue in this, but it's all sold. So it didn't stay around for long at all. And then we've got a lovely pink as well. And this is a really lovely marl as well. You can see it up close there. It's got like little, not little bits of other colours in it, but just different variations of pinks. So yeah, that feels really lovely. Hi, Catherine. So we will try and get some more of these back and more of these in, and maybe the navy back. We'll see. I feel we've so many fabrics here at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, you grab that one. So that is the lovely pink. I hope that's coming up there. Let me see how's the brightness. Show up Mima. That's it. So yeah, that's the really lovely pink that it is. But again, it photographed really nicely anyway, so that is that. So I kind of feel like we'd be talking about kind of all the same patterns for all of those ones now this evening. So all like, yeah, dresses, skirts. That would make a really nice wrap dress as well. Be really lovely.
What's next?
What is next? I think we'll go on to some patterned fabrics next. We'll put them there. With very old cowl necks. Oh, have you? Oh, Catherine has sold some of the like sequined ones as well. And they've been no problem at all. So the next collection of fabrics I have to show you, very excited about these. These are some of the latest fabrics from Miss Moresby. So we've got five of the designs. I believe there was 13 in total, and very excitedly, we are the only shop that has them outside of Australia. To my knowledge anyway, but you can correct me on that. If you are in Australia, of course, you can get them from my lovely friend Kristen, always do it wrong, Kristen. We've got a Kirsten here, and she's Kristen. I have a real problem with that name. So Kristen, the Dahlia Society, of course, as you know. So it was Kristen that actually put me onto these. She said that the last collection was just so popular. She had so many of her international customers looking for them, and she said it would be a good idea for me to get them. So I thought that was really nice of her. So obviously, if you are more her side of the water, you get them from her, obviously. But yeah, very excited to have these. So the first one we're going to have a look at is called OG Patchwork. Now these are a linen and cotton mix, and they are just so beautiful. They're just so colourful and bright, and this patchwork one has been super popular. It's a really lovely lovely fabric base is what I'm trying to say. Has nice structure in it because of the combination of the two types of the combination, or the composition, sorry. It's got a really lovely Miss Moresby on the selvage. As you know, I love a good selvage. And it's really beautiful, lovely and light to feel, and it just feels like such a lovely fabric base as well. So obviously, because it is linen and cotton, it is going to crease, but that is some of the beauty of it, really. So I think all of these fabrics are just so bold and so colourful and just so gorgeous. They're very wow fabrics. They are at the upper end of what we sell in terms of price, so they are £34 a metre, but they've been selling really well, so it doesn't seem to have bothered anybody. But at the end of the day, you get what you pay for anyway, don't you? And you get these really beautiful, beautiful designs. So that is OG Patchwork. And the next one is called Saturdays. This one has been massively popular as well. Really love the look of this. Denise said they are very expensive to have shipped to the US. Well, you can imagine they were quite expensive for my delivery to come from Australia to here in the UK. So, yeah, but we could obviously ship them to you in the US. So this is a navy. I'm going to say it is definitely navy. Yeah, it's a navy background. And it's got all these cute and colourful and crazy flowers on it. Included are all these lovely dots as well, which is really lovely. So we've got like a quilted design in the middle of the flowers as well. So there's just so much detail in this. It's almost like a little masterpiece, isn't it? Of very very arty, and oh, it's just beautiful. Just love the colours of it. So I think these would work for anything from a very simple little top to a big dress. I just think it will work for everything. It would make a really stunning skirt as well for the summer. Make lovely palazzo trousers. I suppose because it is linen and cotton, linen is a really lovely fabric for all year round anyway. So if you like a bit of colour in your life, these will work all year round. So that is Saturdays, and that one has been massively popular. It's just beautiful. A Donny shirt with long sleeves would be lovely. Yeah. It does have like an embroidery touch to it, doesn't it? Yeah, it is lovely. What about a square neck sweater, Andrea? Yeah, I could work with a square neck sweater, Claire. Definitely. Give you that one. This is the next one. I'll just see what it's called. I can't remember. This one is called Arcadia. So this one is lovely. So I've gone for like 3 dark backgrounds and 2 bright backgrounds because it was so difficult to choose between 13 different prints. So this one has this lovely creamy colored background, and then it's got all these black lines in different directions, which is really lovely. So it gives us a really unusual background. And again, then we've got this really cool, all these different flowers all over it, and then these cute little small ones in between. So it's just a bit of a work of art, really. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got these lovely black prints on it as well. Zeb said you love the Indigenous Australian artwork vibe. It is just beautiful, isn't it? Good morning, Hayley. You love all the Miss Moresby fabrics. Oh, absolutely. Claire was on my my sweater mission. The Enid sweater is either a square or a V. Oh yeah, I will look at that. Definitely, thank you. So we've got everything from these lovely olivey greens to pinks to reds, orange. We've just got all the colours in this. So it's just a lovely burst of colours. So yeah, I think a really simple top just to show off all of the patterns in this and not broken up into anything like maybe buttons or panels. She is an artist. She is indeed. So it is, yeah, art on fabric, which is something else, isn't it? And then we have this one I just love. It's called Sandy Sea, and I think it's quite different to the other two. They would be fabulous framed as well, wouldn't they? Yeah. So this one has this lovely, would you call that one a passion flower? And then you've got all the different like underwater plants and foliage. And it's on a lovely cream background that also has this taupey colour on it as well. So again, it's not a solid background. I'll give you that one there to hold, Jason. Losing control. And then in between then you've got this lovely pop of lime colour as well. So yeah, it's really, really super. I could see a nice bodiced dress with a big skirt out of these as well. So it's very seaweedy, yes. It's just beautiful. Every time you look at it, you see something else. It's really, really stunning. And all these lovely little delicate flowers as well. Ah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It would make a lovely summer dressing gown. It would. I'd want everybody to see this though. So that is that one. That one is called Seascape. And the last one we have then has a black background. This one has quite a big print in it. Looks like coral, probably is coral. And then we've got this lovely one as well with a black background, all the colours. And this one is called Temple Trusses. I'll give you that one there to hold, Jason. This one needs a bit of height, more than I can give it. So it has this really stunning big pattern to it. So you can see there's quite a big pattern. So it would make really gorgeous palazzo trousers, I think. And it would make a really gorgeous skirt, dresses, just something else. And then that's it, a little bit up close. It was such a joy to photograph these fabrics. I just really enjoyed capturing all the colours in these. Isn't that just stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, beautiful. And it would, as you say, be beautiful framed. It really would. So that is the 5 different fabrics that we have from Miss Moresby. Tia said that one would make a really striking frocktails dress. It sure would, wouldn't it? It is domino. Yeah, it is. Oh, it would make a gorgeous jumpsuit. It really would, wouldn't it? Back up here, Sheila says the Busan jumper is a favourite, and it does have pleats on the sleeve heads. Okay, I wonder where is the Busan jumper from? Can you give us a pattern maker, Sheila? That would be brilliant. So yeah, I feel they're a real coup of a fabric to have in the shop. They're really, really nice. So yeah, so if you know of anybody looking for the Miss Moresby fabrics outside of Australia, you can send them on to us, which would be a lot of fun. Where are we going next then? I think we'll go with the Atelier Jupe ones next.
Okay.
These are like very bulky fabrics, but not very heavy at all. So, but really, really like cozy. So each year, Atelier Jupe bring out a lovely range of like autumn winter fabrics. So you've seen all of the lovely viscoses, and then they always bring out these lovely wool blend fabrics as well. So I'm going to just pop onto the website here just to show you them. And we go back out of there. And here they are. So this is the one here that Jason is showing us. And there we go. So this, I think, what's this? This is the Julia sweater. Can we make that smaller, I wonder? Nope.
It's that top right.
Where is it?
There.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever it's
Oh, let me go. Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, that's it. So this one that Jason is showing us is the pink and black version. It's kind of coming out a little bit funny with the funny light that we have this evening. But it is beautifully cerise pink and black. The light is just almost diluting it a little bit, which is a bit annoying. But it is as lovely and bright as it shows in the photographs. So it's a wool blend fabric. Let me see. It is 32% wool and 68 polyester, and it's 400 grams in weight. So it's lovely and soft and brushed on one side, and then it's knitted on the other side. It feels really soft, but not as brushed. So there you can see the kind of brushedness, and then on the back you can actually see the knit. So yeah, it's really lovely, very cozy, really nice and cozy, absolutely gorgeous. And it's got quite a big pattern on it. So there you can see the lovely big pattern. So that's one version of it. And we've got two more colours. So it's the same print in 3 different colours. And it is, yeah, perfect for their 3 patterns that we have that we love. So perfect for the Danny jacket. Perfect for the Julia sweater, and also perfect for their lovely Alex coat. So I have never made the Alex, but I have made quite a few of the Julia sweater, and I have a sew along for that. And then I've made 2 Danny jackets, and I do fancy making another one, and I have a sew along for that as well. So this is the other colour, which is a beautiful cobalt, and then this lovely like caramel colour on it as well. So yeah, really, really lovely. So that's a gorgeous colourway as well. So nice. They're very cozy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. I'm not even wearing it.
So yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. They are £30 a metre.
One more.
They would make an amazing floor length coat. Oh, they sure would, wouldn't they? Be lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got one more colour, and it is a really lovely like purpley amethyst colour and an orange. So this one is very bright and bold. So yeah, gorgeous for coatigan as well, of course. So if you want to step back just a little touch. So yeah, they're same pattern, different colours, really striking. That's it. So those rolls like wouldn't be as heavy as the bamboo, would they? No. Which is just yeah, makes me wonder. Yeah. So the lovely coatigan that I made recently as well, the fibre mood one, would be really nice in it as well. You don't necessarily have to line them because they have a little bit of stretch to them as well, but lining would definitely make them last longer, of course. But the fibre mood coatigan that you'll see on my Instagram would be really nice in those, and would be such a lovely fast and satisfying sew. It'd be really nice. And any other suggestions that you have, pop them into the comments as well. We're at 44 minutes, so we're doing really well. We also launched another kit for the Julia sweater as well. We'll just grab a gulp, sorry, now. Oh, sorry about that. We launched another kit for the lovely Julia sweater, which has always been really popular every time we launch them. And we got this lovely speckly knit teddy fabric. Could you grab that one there for me, Jason, if you don't mind? I know these have been selling really well, and I have a funny feeling that this one is actually sold out, but we may be able to get some more of it. But it's a gorgeous teddy fabric. It is polyester, but that's all we can get in these teddy fabrics. And they've got these little speckly colours through them. So this one has a lovely speckly pink in it, which is really nice. And we teamed them up with some new baby cords that we have in. So this will just give you a little sneak peek of some new colours we have. So it was such a pleasure to be able to find all the lovely colours as well. It's great to have them in stock. Do you know what pattern? The blue and brown. Generally in the description, Sally, it says what they've actually made them out of, but I will have a look now in a tick. Be lovely if we hit please like. Brigitte's appealing to you to like the video so that we would even get 50% of the likes. So we've teamed it up with this lovely baby cord that we have in, because I thought that would be really nice down the front. It's still nice and textured as well. And with the interfacing, it will make it substantial enough then to put in your fasteners and everything. So yeah, one colour for each. So as far as I know, that one is not far off sold out. Then we have this, we have this gorgeous sand colour. And this one has a black and like an amber colour. So yes, they're really, really lovely fabrics. And the minute the rep came in with these, I thought of the Julia sweater. I just thought they'd be absolutely perfect. So yeah, they're really, really lovely and soft. And on the back then, they are just plain, but really nice and soft as well. We love a bit of teddy fabric. And then for that one, we've teamed it up with this colour in the baby cords. We've just gone kind of tonal rather than standing out. So that's that one. And then we have a moss colour. And this moss colour has been really popular too. And the moss then has a little, like an orangey fleck in it, which is really lovely. Oh, there we go. We can just about see the orangey fleck. And we've got a really good matching needle cord or baby cord as well. And then we have the most popular colour, which is this lovely navy colour. And we will do our best to get this one back in as well. So there, it's got loads of different flecks in it, and we've matched it up to the navy baby cord. So yeah, they have sold really, really well, which is great. We will be able to get some of them out this week. The only thing I have to wait to come in are all of the anorak fasteners. That's all. So again, we always have to wait just to see how many we sell before we can get all the fasteners in. So, and as soon as all them come in, we'll be whacking them out the door. So, which is great. Oh, itchy nose after that. Oh, Tamlin is after telling Stella what the pattern is. Is it? Oh no, Sally, the pattern, what it is. So, and I forgot to mention that actually. Atelier Jupe it's a free pattern for what they're calling a slip over. So it's basically very, very trending at the moment. It's basically almost like a bib. So you've got a gap for your neck, and then you tie it up on the sides then with some little ties. And it's a free pattern that they've brought out. And if you're a subscriber to their newsletter, you will have received it. But I'm sure if you popped them an email and if you signed up to their newsletter, you can get it for them for free as well, which is really nice. And they've called it the Stella. So, and it looks perfect for those fabrics, which is really nice. And I'm sure it doesn't take an awful lot of fabric. And it would make a lovely little present if you're going to make anybody. So a little handmade present for the upcoming jolly season. It'd be really nice. Sally said it's a jacket. So it is either of their own pattern. So it's either going to be the Danny, the Julia, or the Alex. But I'll go over and have a quick look. Generally, they are really good at putting in into the description what they've actually made it into. Let me see. The jacket. Oh, that is the Alex coat made into a jacket. That's what it is, actually. Let me see. We'll just share. I've got really, oh, excuse me now, really itchy nose. All the fabric fibers. There we go. So it is the Alex coat. So if we can see it, it is the Alex made into a jacket, which is really clever. Oh, you are most welcome. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Cool. Lovely. So let's see, what else have they made out of this? So there's the little slip over I was telling you about. So just, yeah, under the arms there's some little ties, which is really nice. Anything to keep us nice and cozy. And here is the, come on, internet, wakey wakey. A little bit slow on the move this evening. Here we go. So there's the gorgeous Julia sweater as well. That would be like super cozy. Doesn't that look so cozy? And I love this feature here where you put your hands in. Really nice. So that is that. So I think, is that everything that we were going to show this evening, Jason? So we've gone through the Julia kit. And yeah, if there's a colour sold out in that, just hit the notify me when back in stock or available again. And as soon as then we pop another one in, if we can, you'll get an instant notification. I've shown you the lovely French terries, the bamboo ones, the merinos, our really nice bamboo blend for trousers. We've had a look at the lovely Miss Moresby collection as well, and the double brushed rib. So all the cozy things this evening with a lovely burst of colour as well, which is really nice. Goodness knows what we'll have up next week, because let me see, we're going to have some really nice patterned sweatshirting up this week. Actually, I haven't had lots of lovely sweatshirting up for ages, so all of this kind of quality, I guess is what you call it. So the lovely soft fluffiness on the back, but really nice and cozy to wear, but not really heavy to wear. I also have some more rib knits coming. I have some more bamboos. It's just going to be mental this week, taking photographs. And we also have some lovely fur, which is going to be great fun. So yeah, when you order things like 5 weeks ago, it's just so easy to forget what has been ordered. And then it all comes in and I go, oh, did I actually order all of that? Oh, yes, I did. I also have as well what came in on Friday, and I'm really excited about these as well, are the lovely thread kits that Gutermann do. And every single year I miss out on these, but I'm going to put all of these up on the website, and I will show you a selection of them next Sunday. And if there's any men sitting on the couch there beside any ladies, these would make really super presents. So lovely stocking fillers. Yeah. So we've got some lovely ones of their very popular colours in the Gutermann Sew All. We have some Maraflex, perfect stocking filler, so all the colours that you need. And we have some lovely Perspex boxes as well, where you can store all your threads, which is really handy, because I was trying to sort out some of mine today and it was just really wrecking my head, because I just have like a box that has compartments, and I try to put all the pinks into a compartment, all the reds, you know, as you do, but I have to keep pulling them out to see what other colors are in, so it really very time consuming. So I've got some nice boxes to put them into and things. So yeah, I will get them uploaded this week and I'll show them to you next week. So if the ladies are watching next week and the men are watching next week, just look out for facial expressions, or, you know, maybe have some safe words when the right things come up. Hint, hint to
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but I know that I think it's really good when there's some like obvious gifts that are needed. So yeah, thanks to everybody for joining us this evening, and we will see you all next Sunday again. Hope you all adjust to the extra hour and yeah, gets loads of sewing done, because now these darker evenings as well is a great excuse to just go and hibernate in the sewing room, isn't it? So yeah, have a lovely week, everybody, and we will go home and we'll see you next week.
See you.
Bye bye.